going to the gym kind of made me hate my body more. So when I started working out, I was 110 pounds at 5'10", right? So skin and bones, here's a picture. Now I'm 180 pounds. Here. I didn't understand what people were talking about when they were like, oh, I want to look like you, because in my mind, I look like shit. Now, what made me finally realize I look better than 99% of people walking around? There were signs. I'd make videos with my shirt off, not like full bare chested, like everything, like just pretty much just my shoulders and my traps or whatever. And I get comments like, oh, why are you showing your shoulders? Why are you showing your traps? I'm like, dude, I'm in my house. I'm sweating. I'm hot. I don't need to have a shirt on. Making a video, you're seeing my shoulder. Get over it. I didn't understand that I was making people feel self-conscious about themselves. Now you might say, how could you not understand how people feel self-conscious? Because I'm not thinking about fucking everybody else. I'm thinking about me. I don't give a fuck how you see yourself. I'm thinking about how I see myself. That's the difference. People that work out focus on what they're seeing in the mirror. I don't focus on how you look. I'm focusing on me. Here's a scenario that made it all click for me. So my son turned 1 the other day, right? Took him to a little indoor water park, slides, pools, whatever. He had fun. So I'm walking around with my shirt off. I'm looking around and I'm like, literally everybody is just a whole bunch of lard everywhere. I'm there like, I feel like a fucking unicorn, because nobody had a body type similar to me. Literally nobody. There were guys that had muscle, but they weren't very lean. But I remember when I started working out and I was 110 pounds, I was like, oh, all I wanted to be was 140 pounds, 150 pounds. I got there, I still look like shit in my own head. Here's a picture. I want to know if other people that work out feel the way that I do. Because I've seen a guy make a video like this on TikTok before where he was like, yeah, I work out, I look better than everybody, blah, 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 blah. I went on his page, I looked at him, I was like, you're small and don't have a lot of muscle. So, is it a greed thing? Am I insane? Am I mentally ill? Somebody help me. Even when it comes to like strength numbers, right? I've benched 315 for 2. I've benched 135 pounds for 30. I've deadlifted 495. I've squatted 4 or 5 for 12. But in my mind, I'm like, none of it's enough. I need to bench 500. I need to squat 600. I need to deadlift 700. That's how my mind is working. And then probably when I get there, it might not be good enough. Even when I first started out at 110 pounds, I couldn't bench the bar. When I got to 135 pounds, it was like, oh yeah, this is it. I'm done, finish line. And then I was like, yeah, I want 225. And I got 225. I'm like, yep, I benched 225, finish line, that's it. And then I was like, yeah, I want 315. And then I got 315. I'm like, it's not fucking enough. I need 4 or 5. And I need 500. Am I insane? Somebody let me know.